just handedly rips him in half. But in true comic book fashion, the Green Lantern ring has to be the strongest MacGuffin in comic books, period. Because when we see Guy Gardner in this comic book, he's actually alive. Turns out my man just got to reading the minute that he got bisected by Wonder Woman.
You're messing up every clip that you send me because you always want to go back and watch the replay because you're sending me.
Because my guy has now constructed every single vital organ that he possibly needs to survive. And
You know how each school has that one couple who's just a little different? Always had that little plastic forehead.
Focus on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Miami Heat. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. And it's Stojakovic in at the 3 slot. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. To the wing on the left. Here's Stojakovic. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's James. The rebound by Richmond.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Weber, no good.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Here's Richmond to the left wing. Here's Stojakovic. Misses the 3. About a minute into this first
wing
quarter.
run.
And it's James with the jam.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
Here's Richmond. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got his 4th rebound in this one. Left side O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Robertson. Here's Richmond. Rebound Miami. Mourning's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Wade. That 3's off the mark. Here's Robertson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
James has gone 2 of 4 shooting. Lucas. They get the rebound. Tries again. That one's good by Stojakovic.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 6.
And LeBron's still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
It's picked off. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Wade. Flushes it down to finish the break.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
Here's Robertson. Rebound Miami. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Kings trail by 6. Here's Stojakovic. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Here's James. There's the drive. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Never never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. A different look for Miami.
And
Now Adebayo comes in for O'Neal. And Jimmy Butler is subbed in for James. The Kings making a switch here. Denied by Adebayo.
Are we sure that Bame's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Here's Butler. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that
Okay,
time.
guys, let's...
Offensive glass, getting it done.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Miami leading by 8. Here's Wade. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Wade's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Weber, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The ball's knocked loose.
Kings foul.
Haslam, he's checked in for Miami. Smith comes in for Wade.
First team foul.
Hardaway with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Haslam. Here's Hardaway. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Kings trail by 8. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Birdsong, shot is off. Adebayo against Cousins. Fires at the elbow. Good work defensively by Cousins.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
They get it back. And Cousins throws it down.
I mean, one guy who's still dominating the inside, DeMarcus Cousins, a great rebounder and a great scorer. That time a second chance, cashing in.
Now here's Hardaway. Shots blocked. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Birdsong. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Both teams deciding to change it up. Heat leading by 6. Off the inbound. Cycli gets the bucket.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Here's Embry. And he buries his first look.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
23 seconds left in the first. Here's Hardaway. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on to DeMarcus Cousins.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Good on both. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Divac. Here's Cousins. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are.
Why does my side hurt?
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up.
Turn it out, turn for your mouse. Put it on race on channels. Very, very meat don't count.
A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
They've got Tim Hardaway, and it's Bosch in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Snatched up. Cycli. Soft touch off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far.
Steve man talking my face up. So while the train said talent. Shooting real good with Spanner. Hit him in the top right now. Taking on pop right now. Catching my crowd right now.
Brute strength right there as he gets to the inside and scores.
What? From you, Mark.
Now here's Hardaway. Tightly guarded and a missed layup.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Doesn't work right, doesn't work right, works sometimes, works, doesn't work really at all.
So both teams changing it up here.
Doesn't work at all. These two won't even turn on. They say they're charged. They're not. You can do them
No
because
points so
all
far.
of those except
To the
for
right side.
these two
Here's
are
Stojakovic.
bringing $60+ controllers that
Here's
he's
Cousins.
for controllers that don't
throws
even
it down.
And Cousins does not mess around in the post. When he's got that kind of positioning, he's going to ram it home.
Here's Wade. And he banks in the layup. And Miami leads by 6.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Richmond. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
First personal foul.
He misses the free throw. Butler's checked in for Miami.
For Sacramento, Mitch Richmond.
So he can't get either to fall.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Offensive rebound. Heat. And Bosch gets it to go.
Persistence from Bosch keeping after the ball on the offensive glass. And following it up with a nice putback.
Here's Cousins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And Sacramento making a change here. And he sinks the 2nd. Time called here.
I was killed by online harassment. My best. I was killed by online.
Yeah. But it's gonna take time with my digestive system.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Miami. James comes in for Jones.
What?
We're about a minute and a half into the 2nd quarter. Here's Wade. Here's Mourning. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins. Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't hit the 2nd. Kings trail by 8. The shot. Birdsong, shot is off. There's a chance of their lead hitting double digits here.
And that really would put them in control.
Shot's good by James.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James, he gives you more problems than a math book.
Here's Stojakovic following the bucket by the Heat. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul number 4.
We're now about 2 minutes into the 2nd quarter. Stojakovic. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Miami leading by 10. Here's Mourning. Fires it. And too long on the shot. Now here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Cousins has gotten everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. To the middle. Here's Mourning. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. O'Neal inside. Rebound by Sacramento. Here's Archibald. James with the block.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
Now the Kings in transition. Here's Stojakovic. Good work defensively by James.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And rejected.
Offensively, you better respect the reach of DeMarcus Cousins. Terrific at getting a hand on that one and swatting it away.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Smith in for Jimmy Butler. Kings trail by 10. That's tipped. It's stolen by James. And he's going for the oop here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. With the drive, kept alive.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play, and forward Nicholas Batum said growing up you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. From downtown, offensive rebound. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Wade, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's just vintage Dwayne Wade right there. Nice flush.
Kings trail by 12.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Sacramento, Peja Stojakovic.
Time Washington and the offense.
That free throw misses. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. It's scooped up. Here's Adebayo. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
1:25 left in the second period. Miami leading by 14. Smith right side. Rebound by Sacramento. Stojakovic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Miami foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Kings, Otis Birdsall. 2.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so James will bring it up for Miami. Physical play by LeBron inside.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Lucas. Got a hand on it.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Here's Birdsong. Off target from 3-point range.
This has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Weber. Still without a bucket. That one drops for him.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And James gets it to go.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Kings trail by 19. Here's Stojakovic. No good on the triple.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Offensive board. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Mourning. It's James on the wing. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided.
With a score, your Miami Heat.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. Kenny, let's get your take. That about...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for Sacramento. And it's Robertson in at the point guard position. Here's Weber. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Weber's got his second basket of the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Rice. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Jones. Here's James. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
He's perfect from the line this time. Kings trail by 19. Releases. Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
Goes up off the inbound. And it's James with the jam.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Miami leading by 21. There's the triple. No good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Offensive rebound, Kings. Here's Lucas. And he dunks it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And the Kings call time here. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Kings trail by 21. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Bibby, no good. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, B.A., very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game, in the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show them.
Yes, sir! Wow!
LeBron James knows he can get around anyone at any time. So that time, nice work with the dribble.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Now in the game, Ronnie cycling.
Here's Weber. No good on the quick three.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
James passes to Hardaway. On the wing, Jones. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Lucas. Offensive rebound. Here's Bibby. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's James. It's hauled in by Lucas. Lucas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Weber, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's James, and it's in, off the glass. James has got 11 points here in the second half.
All 3 levels, LeBron James, the ultimate all-time scorer.
Pulls it. Rebound Miami. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. On the take. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game. That free throw, good from James.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
And Sabonis slams it in.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Timeout called, the Kings.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Bibby, good.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys?
Is it still raining?
It makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Grandma.
And James has got
Is it
the
still
ball
raining?
here for the Miami Heat. From the high post. Cycling, passes to Wade. And another shot. Cycling, can't hit. This Kings squad is struggling. James with a steal. And he lobs it up top. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
Wayne Embry.
That one's no good. Pass to Wade. Back to Butler.
Jimmy Butler, come on, show me something.
Hardaway on the wing. This one for 3. Johnson against Butler, and he makes it. Butler's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Butler's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Embry. Again, the miss by the Kings. The 3 is up. And they get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Inside, Archibald banked it in off the glass.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
40 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Hardaway with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Hardaway, no good.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Butler can't get it to go. And it's Sacramento's ball. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. So both teams making some changes here. 16 seconds left in the 3rd. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 7 points. Here's Divac. Rebounded by Mourning. And out of bounds, the Kings will take it.
Sacramento ball. Substitution on the court.
Just launch it.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a